At first, nothing feels wrong. You're standing at the entrance. The door is open. It always is. The air coming from inside is cooler than it should be, not cold enough to stop you, just cold enough to notice. The wood beneath your feet creaks once, then settles. Somewhere inside, something is dripping, slow, steady, like a clock that learned the wrong rhythm. You tell yourself it's just a house. Old houses make sounds, old houses breathe. You step inside. The hallway smells like dust and something floral, roses maybe, or something that used to be roses a long time ago. The wallpaper is peeling at the corners, curling inward like it's trying to hide something underneath. A mirror on the wall shows your reflection a half-second too late. You blink. It blinks after. You laugh. Nerves do that. They make you see things. You keep walking. Then you notice the doors. There are more of them than there should be. The hallway is too long. You count 4 doors on the left, 5 on the right, 1 at the end that wasn't there when you came in. You stop. You breathe. The dripping has stopped. The silence that replaces it is heavier than the sound was. Your chest tightens without permission. You put your hand on the nearest doorknob, cool, smooth, trembling slightly, and you realize the trembling is coming from you. You go upstairs. It gets worse. The steps don't creak under your weight. They creak a second after, like the house is mimicking you, learning your rhythm, deciding whether it likes it. The temperature drops with every step. By the top, you can see your breath. A child's shoe sits in the middle of the hallway. One shoe. You don't look for the other one. The lights here are working, barely, flickering in a pattern that almost looks intentional, almost looks like code. You start walking faster, without deciding to. The first room on the right has its door open. Inside, a rocking chair, facing the window, moving. No wind. No person. Moving. You watch it for 4 full seconds, and something inside you, something older than thought, tells you to stop watching. So you do. You turn away. You count your steps. You count your breathing. The chair doesn't stop. Now something is wrong. Deeply, structurally wrong. The hallway behind you is different than the one you walked through. Longer. Darker. The shoe is gone. The doors you passed are gone. There is only forward now. Only the door at the end of the hall. The one that's slightly open. The one with the thin yellow light bleeding underneath it. Your legs are moving before you agree to move them. Your hand reaches for the door before your mind says reach. And when it opens, you see a room that looks exactly like your bedroom at home. Your bed, your lamp, your window. Except outside that window is not your street. Outside that window is this house. You are inside. Looking at yourself standing outside, looking in. You realize too late that you've been here before. Not tonight, not this body, but something in your chest recognizes the ceiling. Something in your hands knows this floor. The lamp on the table beside your bed in this wrong room, in this impossible house, it turns on by itself. And in the light, you see them. Photographs on the wall, dozens of them, all of you, all from tonight. The entrance, the hallway, the stairs. Someone has been watching since the beginning. Someone knew you were coming. The door behind you closes. You don't hear footsteps, you don't hear breathing, you don't hear anything, and that is so much worse than any sound could be. The mattress on the bed shifts, very slightly, the way it would if someone sat down. But there is no one sitting. There is only the impression, the shape of weight, of presence, of something that has been waiting long enough to stop being patient. You want to scream. You find that you can't. Not because anything is stopping you, because part of you, the oldest, most honest part, knows that if you make a sound, it will answer, and you are not ready for what its voice sounds like. Have you ever been in a place that felt like it already knew you? The light goes out, the house exhales, and you understand, finally, completely, with every cell in your body, you were never exploring this house. The house was exploring you. If this experience stayed with you, share it with someone who needs a sleepless night. And subscribe, because the next level is always darker than the last.